Ugh, it's a really hot summer, huh? Yeah, I'm so excited. I could give birth any day now. Oh. Hopefully it's not going to be too hot when they're born. It shouldn't be. It's better than cold though, huh? Yeah, I guess. So, who do you think should be our leader? Yeah. Well, Shiloh was kind of our leader because we went with her first, but I don't know. It would either be between Atlas and Joseph, whoever was the strongest. Pretty much would just depend between them. Because I don't want to be the queen or anything. Yeah. Well, we'll have to see who is going to be the true leader. Because Joseph already has a mate. And he is going to have cubs pretty soon. So he's got his life ahead of him. Who do you think should be our leader, Atlas or Joseph? I think Atlas. I mean, she's probably stronger than him because he's younger and she's more experienced. But Joseph had very strong parents and he grew up in a hostile environment, so he always saw them fight. Yeah, I agree with that, but Atlas has been through some things too. Yeah, they've both been through a lot, but I think Atlas would probably make the better leader because she's older and more experienced. I mean, she's got the scars to prove it. Yeah, so do we. Hey, Atlas. Yeah? We're kind of thinking about who should be our leader, and the strongest would be you and Joseph. Well, I don't know. Is everyone agreeing on this? Well, yeah, everyone thinks that you guys are the strongest. Yeah. I mean, it would make more sense to have a big, strong male leading us, but it couldn't hurt to have a big, strong female lead us. Yeah, most clans have a male. And I mean, you're older and more experienced, and you've got the scars to prove it, so I don't know. That's just our thoughts that I think you should be it. Yeah. I don't know. We might do a vote or do something, or I don't know. I don't even know how Joseph is, because if Joseph is the king, we'll have a queen, but yeah. Okay. We need to settle this. Can I have everyone gather around by the rock? Thank you. Okay, thank you everyone for your cooperation. Joseph, can you come up here? Yeah, sure. Yeah, what do you need? Oh, nothing yet. I just needed you to come up here, because everyone's saying we're the strongest in the pride. So, what I wanted to talk to everyone about is that we're going to need a proper leader because our pride is a good, well, it's a big pride. It's a good sized pride, and we need a proper leader. And right now we don't really have a leader, and before we were imprisoned, it was only me, Shiloh, Leah, and the cubs. So Shiloh was the first one, really, and then Leah met her. They went together, and they were living together for a couple days, and then I showed up. So really, Shiloh was kind of the leader this whole time, but, well, our pride is bigger now, and we're an actual pride. And Shiloh, I don't think you want the responsibility of a pride, or do you want to try to be the queen? No, I don't want to be. Okay, well, I called Joseph up here with me because all of you were saying that Joseph and I are the strongest in the pride, and he's already got a mate and cubs on the way, but Joseph, I haven't even talked to you, so we're talking about being leader. So what do you want to say? Well, I mean, I already got a mate, and like you said, I'm gonna have cubs, but my parents were, well, my dad was born to be king, and he wanted me to be the king, but I don't know if I would be ready to be a king, or if my mate would be ready for us to lead a whole pride. I mean, you might be stronger than me, Atlas. I don't know, but I mean, if the opportunity came up, I would probably take it. Unless I don't know if Sabrina would want to be a queen. I mean, everyone loves each other here. We all know each other. We're all friends. I mean, we're all a good pride. None of us would fight. A lot of them are offspring of the first 3 that were here. Then us prisoners, yeah, we came along, or you guys, you prisoners. I felt like one, but I wasn't. But anyway, if no one would want to be king or queen, I would be king, but that would be a big decision my mate and I would have to discuss. What are you thinking? Like, would you want to be the queen? Honestly, yeah, I think being queen would be cool, but I'm probably going to have a mate in the future and have another litter of cubs, but we'll see in the future what happens. Is there anyone else who would like to make a suggestion of who they think should be maybe a king or queen, or if they wanted to be? I mean, we're going to have a strong leader because there's other prides and clans around here, and look what happened to our original one, and look what happened to you guys. But you guys weren't all in the same clan, so I don't know what happened, how you were taken, I don't know. But our whole clan, except for Leah, was taken at the same time. And Leah's been there before. She was born a prisoner, pretty much just born to be forgotten. And luckily she escaped, and I'm sorry about your mother and your brother. But luckily you got out. And hopefully you'll find love again, Leah. But talk now if you would like to think about being a king or queen. It doesn't really matter as long as you're strong, you're faithful, you're nice, and you think that you could take on other kings and queens if they tried to challenge you, or just make good decisions if their clan's larger and you know that we would be defeated. Don't feel like you're gonna let your clan down if you not resign, but if you just refuse to fight or you leave and they get our territory. If you would want to make that decision, if you know that you would lose, don't have your clan fight. Because once the king or queen or alpha, whoever we're fighting, is dead, then if they overpower us, they could take some of the members, and they would have to kill both king and queen in order for someone to be defeated. But other than fighting, if you would think that you could actually be a good king or queen and you're strong, just remember the top felines, the biggest, the strongest, are lions and tigers. If you think that you could take on a lion or a tiger, you could possibly be queen. I mean, it really matters the size. I mean, no offense, but Simba and Luke are smaller. My cubs and Akka are a little bit smaller than what they should be. Well, not what they should be. They're just, well, not as big as Joseph and I. But if you think that you could fight another lion or a tiger, you probably could be king or queen. So, like you said, if you had an opportunity to be the king, you would take it. I would do the same. So, I would like to be a leader of a clan, but that doesn't mean I will be. Joseph, talk to your mate, see what's going on. We might make the decision tomorrow. So there's no one here that would want to be, I mean, like you would want to, but you don't want to be king or queen. Because if you do, speak up now and just think about it. No, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know who is going to be. But if no one else wants to be king or queen, I will be the queen. And I hope everyone else would respect that decision. Joseph, I only called you up here because you and I are the strongest. And then your mate is pretty strong as well, but not when she's pregnant. So, talk to her, think it through if you want to. Do you? Well, I mean, my father and mother were, but that doesn't mean I have to. It's not like I would kill. If I had to fight like you or something to be the king, I probably wouldn't. 'Cause I wouldn't want to. Now, we gotta make the decision fast because whoever is going to be king or queen or both, or if they have a mate, if there's two of us, then we need to mark the territory by the next few days, because if another clan comes, they might try to take us over, and we can't kill any of them just because, like, they're not in our territory, because we don't own one yet. So we need to make the decision soon, and we need a proper leader because everyone is hungry. Okay, everyone, we thought it over, and for the safety of our cubs and our future family, that we will let Atlas be the queen. Yay! Woohoo! Yeah! New Queen Atlas! Yay! Woohoo! And now we're gonna go and take a long nap. Come on, hon. I need one. So, now that you're a queen, are you gonna have a mate soon? Maybe, I suppose. When I decide to resign, when my cubs could take over or someone else could. Yeah. Well, I hope you make a good decision if you ever get a mate again. Yeah. And I'm so lucky you're the queen. I've known you a while, and you're so nice, Atlas. So are you. Everyone is here. Now that all the others are gone. I'm glad Joseph came with us, too. He's a really nice kid. Well, he's not a kid anymore, but you know what I mean. He's a really nice lion. Yeah, I'm glad he didn't turn out like his parents. Yeah, that would not be fun. Okay, we're all kind of hungry, so how about in the morning we all go on a big hunt? Alright. I'm gonna get some sleep, so I'm all ready to hunt. Yeah, same.